Maybe this victory will finally convince you and the other chiefs to fully accept my claim to the throne. You always just barge into the king's tent without so much as a by your leave? Who in the name of First Forge do you think you are, troll breath?
I'm Zenobia Darn. Your mother sent me to help you.
So, you're one of the outsiders my mother's been harping about. I'm Kurok, king of the Orsimer. Welcome to my war. Your timing's perfect. I'm just finishing this damn fine leg of chubloon. You hungry? I do enjoy a good meal before a fight.
No thanks, I have news. The stolen supplies are inside the fortress.
It's a good thing that that's where we're going, then. This siege was taking too long anyway. Your Fawn Iceheart is the last of the Winterborn warlords, and frankly, I'm ready to be done with him. He knows we're coming, so I'm expecting a good fight.
You told him we were coming?
You bet your arse I told him we were coming. Fair's fair, and it probably scared the ice water out of his veins. I want to see you in action. You lead, I'll follow. Now, let's go kill old Iceheart. Then we can return to orsinium and feast.
That works for me, let's go.
We need to find a way into that fort to get to Iceheart. Talk to the siege commanders and see if they can get us inside. Ha! Now that's a...
Look at those cats. I guess you haven't... You can say that. Perhaps.
We won't be safe until all of the Winterborn are dead! Now fire!
If you don't find the alchemist and destroy those nests, we'll never break this siege.
You heard him! For the king!
Get down!
So all these cliffs are in connection.
Let go! Yeah!
Damn it!
Looks like
And there's more soldiers that way.
News ahead.
You brought the king here?
How can I help?
If you want to become bird food, I'm not going to stop you.
Alright, let's get to it.
Avalon? My siege, the Winterborns, that's what Alina thinks.
You and the king have come to our aid. If you can clear... Glad to see these soldiers alive and well. I hate losing perfectly good troops to the Winterborn.
Keep up, Elf! Those harpies aren't going to kill themselves.
There are so many stairs.
No time for complaints either. We have a mission to complete.
All right, pushy orc. Just tell me when you want me to make the strike. Gusting winds,
Lose your
flying
arrow.
birds, right?
The Wood Elf is right behind me.
I'm getting really tired of you orcs trying to leave me be... That's strange. Where did the sergeant go? Oh, typical. Now I know why Orsinium put out that call for help. Well, at least you're still here. Let me know when you want me to light the signal. Do me a favour and 2 areas destroyed, no problem. Now, let's find the Breton alchemist.
The Winterborn know how to set up a defense. This will be a battle to remember.
Something odd, out of place. Something like this. Now there's something you don't see every day. A tree reaching that windy. No, I'm complete.
Fascinated me. You keep fighting, even though...
You think you are clever. Out of water.
So,
Now where does this
Well,
damn
I want
alchemist
that.
go?
Don't blame the elf. She was just following orders. Tell you the truth, I need more soldiers like her in my army.
Unhand me, you hag! I am not bird! Don't just stand there and watch me roast. Do something!
What are you doing up there?
What am I doing? I'm being roasted alive. What does it look like I'm doing? What's worse, they had my alchemy bag. The elixir was nearly complete when I stumbled into that Winterborn patrol.
Let me see if I can figure out how to lower the cage.
No. We're running out of time and you have a more important task to complete. You have to destroy the central tree. Otherwise, the Briarheart warriors will eventually overrun the orcs. I'll find a way out of here. Somehow.
What you want me to do?
Find the Hagraven that snatched my alchemy bag and grab the elixir. I couldn't wait for Evelie, so I found the moss on my own. Of course, that's when I ran into the Winterborn. Anyway, get the elixir and destroy that tree. Finish this, for me. You found the elixir?
There you
Pour it
are.
on the tree.
I was looking all over.
How do you like that, you cold bastard? Iceheart's blade is mine. Now maybe the clans will finally accept my rule. You don't know how good that feels. Your fond Iceheart is finally dead.
Is the siege over now?
For all practical purposes, yes. The remaining... Someone...
We didn't come for a servant business. We're just here to see Kurog.
I meant no offense, Chief Bazrag. I only seek to spread Trinamac's good words.
Again with these Trinimac lies. Let me show you what Malakat thinks of your stupid words.
Your anger is uncalled for, clan chiefs. Please excuse us, Solbra. I see our champion has returned.
They pulled you into their madness? How disappointing.
As you can see, the clan chiefs can be a contentious lot. They oppose King Kurog at every turn, especially on matters of faith. But tell me, was Kurog successful? Did you defeat the Winterborn warlord?
The Winterborn warlord is dead. King Kurog asked me to meet him here.
I knew you'd be able to help Kurog in his mission. Perhaps now the other clans will see that Kurog is destined to lead us all. Once all the clans unite, just imagine the power we will wield.
Why are these chieftains here?
The king sent for them. They are a few of the more vocal opponents to my son's plans, and they refuse to bend their knees to him.
These chiefs don't agree with the King Kurog?
They are blinded by centuries of custom and tradition. They refuse to see the glory that King Kurog wants to bestow upon us all. Instead, they stick their heads in the mud like a frightened Argonian and pretend that the old ways are so much better.
And King Kurog wants to change that?
My son wants to free us from the traditions that hold us back. They mire us in outdated notions and restrictions. We need to become a modern society if we want the other kingdoms to respect us, to take us seriously. King Kurog will make that happen.
Understood.
Excellent. Everyone, the time has come. Swear allegiance to me. Orsinium will prosper once the clans unite under my rule.
This again, Kurog? Why should we submit to you this time?
Behold, I wield the blade of Iceheart. With the help of outsiders, I have vanquished our greatest foe and retrieved the stolen supplies. The chiefs could not stop the Winterborn. Only I have accomplished that.
You ask much, Kurog, to turn away from Malakath, to abandon our most cherished customs.
Bazrog, my old friend, your outdated ideas will be the death of me.
Don't tempt us, Kurog. Our traditions won't bend to the will of an idiot chief who decides to call himself
King! Idiot!
Ooh, he just
Chief!
stabbed
I am your king. You would all do well to remember that. Now get out of my sight!
You embark on a dangerous path, Kurog. We won't forget this.
him. Hey, body disappeared. Magic.
Treasonous bastards! I just saved their ungrateful arses, and this is the thanks I get? I even showed them Iceheart's sword. How can I create a united nation when the chiefs refuse to accept my rule?
Was that a typical example of your usual meeting?
More often than not, yes. There's always some fool who wants to quote the Code of Malakath or insult my honor. It infuriates me. How can we build a respectable kingdom when we can't even abandon our most ridiculous superstitions?
Did you really need to kill Chief Targak?
Targak? It was all I could do not to kill all three of those troll lovers. Let Bosrog and Dular think about what happened. I only hope they can set aside old traditions and accept the future
Well, that's it for that king quest. Stay tuned for the next quest called Awaken the Past. Okay, this quest is called Awaken the Past. It's still part of the orsinium quests. I mean, I don't know much about this game. I just started playing it, but it's a pretty good game. Well, it seems like there's a side quest there.
This one shouldn't be here. It was Agolus who stole from the king, not poor Zabani.
Tell me what happened.
Zabani met Agolus on the way to Orsinium. Many dangers line the road, so we traveled together. We celebrated our arrival with drinks. When this one returned from the privy, the guard accused Zabani of stealing from the king. Of what? She does not know.
Where was Agolus?
Gone. Zabani was a fool to trust him. This one remembers he mentioned his camp. Why would a traveler have a camp unless he was a bandit? Please, free Zabani. She has nowhere else to turn.
Alright, I'll do what I can to help you.
Agolus always wrote in a journal. Zabani is certain his plans to frame her are within. This one saw...
No idea why they use such a difficult lock to protect this hideous mug. It looks like it's made of cooler sentimental value. I return to camp soon. I can't wait to meet your friends and see his guild.
I'm talking to you. Sorry for shouting at you. It must be this city. Makes me want to walk fast and speak loudly. Oh, you must remember me. The caravan? The Winterborn ambush? Thanks again for helping us with that.
Is there something I can help you with?
Well, not me exactly. I came to Hrothgar to elevate my status, and here I am running errands for the orcs. Somewhat ignoble. But what can I say? Anyway, your assistance against the Winterborn and in recovering their supplies hasn't gone unnoticed.
So who wants to see me?
The king himself has requested your presence at his private tavern here in Orsinium. You must have made quite an impression. You'll have to share your secrets with me sometime.
I'll go see the king at his tavern.
Perhaps you'll be so kind as to put in a good word about me with the king. I'd so enjoy an invitation to his corner club.
No, no thanks.